Hi there, welcome to the Old Guy Rules. My name's Eddie Hastings, and in this episode we're going to be checking out one of Los Gigantes' top entertainment venues. It is the Wine Bar at the Harbour Club, and it's right over there. Let's go. Los Gigantes has some great entertainment venues, but today we're going to be concentrating on the Wine Bar. And as you drive into Los Gigantes, it is the first major venue on your left. The Wine Bar boasts over 100 seating places for both diners and drinkers alike, and also offers a comprehensive menu to suit all tastes. Does it get busy? Well, yes, it does. Even before the main show takes place, the restaurant is filling nicely, so it's always wise to book in advance. So let's take a more in-depth look at the Wine Bar at the Harbour Club. So welcome to the Old Guy Rules. My name's Eddie Hastings, and joining me today is Dodie. Hiya, Dodie.
Hello, Eddie. You okay?
Great. Dodie's the operator here at the Wine Bar at the Harbour Club, but it is a little bit of a different beast. Maybe you could explain a bit about that.
Okay. Well, it is slightly confusing that where we're sitting now, this complex, is the Harbour Club. Now, through the day at 9 o'clock, the little bar called the Elite Bar, that opens at 9 o'clock till 6 o'clock, and that belongs to the Harbour Club. Now, it operates on the same terrace that I operate on from 6 p.m. every night. So the Elite Bar closes at 6 p.m, I open at 6 p.m, has the Wine Bar and Terrace, and I close at midnight.
So it's a split shift type bar?
Yes. It's two separate businesses, totally separate businesses, but we do work very well together.
So in effect, from 6 o'clock, you're the boss?
From the boss, yeah,
Right.
I'm the boss. Different staff, different company.
Now, the Wine Bar operates 7 days a week,
Yes.
and you cater to a wide range of people. And I've eaten here myself several times. Maybe you could explain the menu a little.
Well, we're explained as typical English fare, although I don't know how you say English. We do Italian, we do Mexican, we do good steaks, we do daily specials of lamb, fantastic Sunday roast, homemade Yorkshire puddings, real roast potatoes. So we do a lot of varied things. We can cover most diets. People can have a word with us. We do vegan, vegetarian. Nothing's a problem really. We try to do our best with everything.
And you've got a great dessert menu as well.
Oh my God, yes. You won't get thin at our place. You never leave empty. You know.
Won't get thin.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, most of everything that you serve on your menu here, it's all homemade.
It's all homemade. It's all homemade. Everything's made on a daily basis. We don't apologise for running out of anything through the night because we make a certain amount. When it goes, because the next day it's fresh. So
now,
we make.
I know that the Wine Bar is one of the busiest venues in Los Gigantes. So, because you get busy, can people make an advance booking?
Yes, the Harbour Club very kindly take bookings for us from their reception every day. They are open 24/7. So if you're passing by the little glass box, which is the reception, pop in and make your reservation. Otherwise, you can call me on 670-720-248 and I will take a reservation. We have cards, we are advertised, we're on Facebook, you can book on Facebook. So yes, but
so there's a wide variety of ways in which you can pre-book your table. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay guys, this is where you can help us. What we need you to do is hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, it just lets us know that you're enjoying what we're doing. Once you've done that, press the bell. Once you hit notifications, it means that you'll always be informed when we release a brand new film. And of course, like us and tell all of your friends. The more you like us, the more you subscribe to us, the more films we can make. So, in advance, thanks for your help. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, the entertainment that you have here, it's different every single night and it's quite diverse, right?
Yes, yeah.
So if you just run through a daily resume of your entertainment.
Right, okay. If we start on a Sunday, we have our longest serving entertainer. We have the wonderful Mr. Jamie Rock.
Jamie Rock.
He does Sinatra, all the classics, a few up-to-date things as well. Ska, yeah, he's really quite good at that. He's got his little Lambretta and everything. He don't bring that with him, but he's an old scooter boy. He won't like me saying he's old, but he's a scooter boy. And he's on every Sunday. Then Monday we have a double cabaret. We start the evening off with two young ladies called Platinum Duo. Then at 9 o'clock they run into the back, they get changed, they come out again, and they're the Mamma Mia girls.
Oh, the ABBA girls.
Yes,
oh,
it's the ABBA girls. So they do a double show on a Monday, sing very up-to-date music, and then the ABBA music, and then they come back on again. Tuesday we start the evening off with a wonderful young lady called Stacey Tippett. She's from Las Americas. She comes over, she does a wide range of music from even Elvis Presley, anything. She does rock and roll, all sorts of things. And then we've got the fantastic Mr. Gavin Nicholas. Need we say any more?
Need not.
I think lots of people in Los Gigantes know Gavin. Better legs and more dressing than any woman I know.
Don't want to go there.
So he's on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday in the summertime for the August months we have a young man called Nathaniel from La Laguna.
He's quite new to the
He
venue.
is, yes. And he's very good. He travels. He's an English teacher, teaching English to the Spanish from La Laguna, and he sings for us on a Tuesday after Lucinda, who is one of the Mamma Mia girls. Now I'll just tell you a little funny story about that. Lucinda cannot say Nathaniel, so we've decided now to call him Dave.
Dave.
So we've got Lucinda and Dave
Lucinda.
on a Wednesday. And then in the winter months, we have Jamie Rock again on a Wednesday, and the fantastic Miss Fiona Kelly, who does our classical show. That's a Wednesday. She will be back in October. Thursday, we have the wonderful Miss Holly Bond. I think you know that lady,
I think we know her.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, she's superb. So she starts the evening off, and then we have Mr. J. Francis doing his George Michael show.
Which is astounding.
Astounding.
Yeah.
That is the show that if you want to come, along with Gavin Nicholas, I would say Monday, Tuesday and Thursday are the nights you definitely need to book.
Yeah.
So that's superb. Friday, the wonderful Obsession Duo. He sings, plays the guitar, she plays the saxophone, beautiful laid-back music, and that's on a Friday.
I was here the other night when Obsession was on.
Yeah.
Absolutely superb.
Fantastic musicians.
It's lovely laid back sort of
Yes,
stuff.
yeah, really good. Nice, lovely, lovely people. And then on Saturday, of course, again, we've got the wonderful Miss Hollyborn, and she can sing the phone book.
Oh.
She's got a better repertoire than any person I know.
Well, that can't be bad.
Exactly. Wonderful.
Right.
So that's really the run through of our entertainment.
Right.
And then we don't really change. We've not really got fed up of anybody over the years. We sort of keep them. We do have nice star performances now and then from the wonderful Mr. Nick Page when he's on the island, and his wife Tanya Tavera. They come and do shows for us, which is always full when they're here.
And of course you have a choir.
Oh yes,
That runs shows here as well.
Miss Fiona Kelly does her choir here in the winter, so we put on a couple of performances through the year with the Los Gigantes singers, which is superb.
Absolutely brilliant.
We've even been known to do a few productions of Les Mis with Nick.
Yeah.
And your young son, Jack. He's a bit too old now.
He's a bit too tall.
Yeah, a
now,
bit too
as
tall.
well.
Yeah. We need to
Seems
find
have
some
shot
children.
We're going to have to stop feeding him.
Yes, get him out of the grow bag.
I then took the opportunity to ask Dodie about the people that work here at the wine bar. One thing we ought to mention about the wine bar is it's one of the friendliest places to be served. Your staff are, without doubt, some of the best staff in town. Would you like to kind of verbally introduce them?
Yes, I totally agree with that. Right, we have Emma, who is my manageress. Now, Emma is a qualified nursing sister. She goes back to England on a regular basis to carry on with the nursing. But when she's here, she works 3 or 4 days a week to cover me, to give me some nice time off. Thank you, Emma. And she's superb. She's the one that you will see on the terrace, organising everything when I'm not here. That's Emma. We then have Thomas, who is our German waiter, but he says he's not German, he's from Berlin.
Yes.
Yes, and he's absolutely superb. He's been in the business for many, many years. Absolutely many years. We then have Sarah, who runs around with a ponytail bobbing around all the time. She's a little fast one running around the terrace like a whippet. She's been with us for about 3 or 4 years now. We then have Jill, who always dances with Gavin on a Tuesday. Jill is actually my sister-in-law, my husband's youngest sister. We then have little Jo, who says, "Do you want it with ass?" She's from Sheffield.
Yes.
Yeah, good accent with our little Jo. Then outside we also have young Billy, who sometimes he's going back to college in September. He's the son of my chef Nicky, so he's out. All the girls love our young Billy. It's a little bit of a babe magnet.
Eye candy.
Yes, eye candy. Who you don't often see very often is Callum, young Callum, who works behind the bar, because of course the bar is inside, so they're the one who are throwing out all the drinks and making all the cocktails, but obviously you don't see him very much because we don't let him outside very often, so that's Callum. And then in the kitchen we have the wonderful Nikki, who's my main chef. She's absolutely superb. We then have Alec. Alec is from Estonia. He's absolutely superb as well, and he is our second chef. We then have Martin, who is also our chef in the kitchen, who is the partner of Sarah. And then we have Laurie. Laurie has been with us for a long, long time. She makes our wonderful desserts, and she comes in and gets lots of prep done through the day. She's the one you'll see wandering in and out through the day. And of course then we have the people who are shutting all over us, the young girls and boys. So yeah.
But they're all a very friendly bunch, and I have to say they're all very loyal as well, aren't they?
Yes, most of my staff have been with me for, well, I've been in here 10 years now, and we haven't had lots of coming and goings. If they come, they tend to stay here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is good. And we all get on very well together. We all treat each other with respect, and we all work well together. We might have a little niggle now and then with each other, like you do on a busy night when it's hot like it is now. But yeah, generally we all rub along really well together.
Brilliant. So, if people want to get in touch with you or any of your staff here at the wine bar, I'm going to give you a little opportunity to give forward your contact details. But everyone, listen, don't worry, because in the description box below, I will put all of the details, and you can contact the wine bar at your leisure. But in the meantime, Dodie, tell us how to contact you.
Right, a good way to contact us is on Facebook. We have our own Facebook page, and Emma, my manageress, deals with most of the Facebook page. So if you try to contact us on Facebook, she will reply very quickly. She will take your bookings. She will answer any queries you have about the restaurant, about parties, pre-bookings, Christmas, New Year, anything like that. Speak to Emma, and she is the girl who will sort it on Facebook. I'm very good at that.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Technophobe.
Okay. Yes, yeah, I still write letters. Now, if you want,
on chalk and
no, I'm progressing. Okay. Yeah. If you want to contact me directly, my phone number is 670-720-248. I will generally answer you. Yeah. And the wine bar. This is really bad, but I've forgotten the wine bar phone number because I never ring it. I do have it on my card, and it will be at the bottom of the screen. Now, if you ring that will go onto an answer phone most of the time. So just leave a message.
You know, it's quite funny, but the numbers that you don't call, you never remember.
Well,
so you know on your own.
Exactly.
So listen, guys, we've been here at the wine bar at the Harbour Club. It is, as you're coming into Los Gigantes, it's the first major venue on your left. The grounds are stunning, as you will see from the film. We'll be talking to Dodie. And it's been an absolute pleasure being here. So thank you for having us, Dodie.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for coming.
And I hope we get 1 million hits.
So do I. Thank you.
But if we do get 1 million hits, you better make use of the numbers to reserve your seat.
I certainly do. Thank you.
It was, as always, an absolute pleasure talking to Dodie at the wine bar. And if you haven't been yet, treat yourself. Go. I can almost guarantee you'll have a brilliant, brilliant night. Just a footnote to the film. If you just want to go for a drink, you're more than welcome to join them for a drink. You don't have to eat, but the food is absolutely tremendous. As always, don't forget to subscribe, press your button for the bell, like us, share us with your friends. That's all from the Old Guy Rules this week. I've been Eddie Hastings. I'll see you next time.